So, as an owner of a somewhat funny YouTube channel, there's something I've always struggled with. And that's writing video descriptions. Pretty much all of them are like one sentence. We're gonna change that by putting a video title and description into this AI here, and seeing what it gives us. I don't know if it's going to be entertaining, but let's see. The speedrun chefs have returned. This time, they're making cupcakes. The rules are simple. Each chef has to make as many cupcakes as possible in 5 minutes. Timer starts when they start making the cupcakes and stops when they finish. The winner is the chef who can make the most cupcakes in 5 minutes. Let the speedrunning begin. Happy early birthday to Ian. Ian started the timer, and the race was on. Ian made 9 cupcakes in 5 minutes. Sarah made 10 cupcakes in 5 minutes. Ian is the winner. I don't think I am. I don't think I would be in this scenario. The speedrun chefs have returned. This time they are making cupcakes. Cupcakes are a simple and quick dessert to make, so this should be a breeze for the speedrunning chefs. They have only 10 minutes to make as many cupcakes as possible. Let's see how many they can make in the time limit. The speedrun chefs have completed their cupcake speedrun. They made a total of 9 cupcakes in 10 minutes. Not bad. Happy early birthday to Ian, one of the speedrun chefs. For the next challenge, speedrun chefs are making a 3-layer cake. 3-layer cake. The speedrun chefs are back, and this time they're making a 3-layer cake. This should be a more difficult challenge, but the chefs are up to the task. They have 20 minutes to make as many layers as possible. Let's see how many they can make. The speedrun chefs have completed their 3-layer cake speedrun. They made a total of 5 layers in 20 minutes. Not bad. Congratulations to Aaron, one of the speedrun chefs, on his birthday. For the next challenge, speedrun chefs will be making a chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Speedrun chefs are back. This time they're making a chocolate cake. This one should be a more difficult challenge, but the chefs are up to the task. They have 30 minutes to make as many layers as possible. Let's see how many they can make. The speedrun chefs have completed their chocolate cake speedrun. They made a total of 9 layers in 30 minutes. Not bad. Happy birthday to Alex, one of the speedrun chefs. For the next challenge, the speedrun chefs are making a gingerbread house. The speedrun chefs are back. This time, they're making a gingerbread house. This should be a more difficult challenge, but the chefs are up to the task. They have 60 minutes to make as many pieces as possible. Let's see how many they can make. The speedrun chefs have completed their gingerbread house speedrun. They made a total of 16 pieces in 60 minutes. Not bad. Congratulations to Aaron, one of the speedrun chefs, on his birthday. For the next challenge, speedrun chefs are making cake pops. The speedrun chefs are back, and this time they're making cake pops. This should be a more difficult challenge, but the chefs are up to the task. They have 15 minutes to make. The speedrun chefs have completed their cake pop speedrun. They made a total of 15 cake pops in 15 minutes. Not bad. Happy birthday to Alex, one of the speedrun chefs. Well, there seem to be a couple more members of the speedrun chefs that I remember there being. The speedrun chefs, Ian and Neil, have returned. This time they're eating cupcakes. This is a birthday celebration for Ian. Alright, so we're going to try to make cupcakes as quickly as possible. Yeah, the first thing we need is some butter, so let's go ahead and get that. Alright. Ian puts butter in the mixer. Next, we need some sugar. Alright. So let's go ahead and add that to the mixer. Okay. Ian adds sugar to the mixer. The butter and sugar are mixed together. Now we need some eggs. Alright. So let's add those to the mixer. Okay. Ian adds eggs to the mixer. The butter, sugar, and eggs are mixed together. Now we need some flour. Alright. So let's add that to the mixer. Okay. Ian adds the flour to the mixer. The butter, sugar, eggs, and flour are mixed together. Now we need the baking powder. Alright. So let's add that to the mixer. Okay. Ian adds the baking powder to the mixture. Ian adds baking powder to the mixture. The butter, sugar, eggs, and flour and baking powder are mixed together. Now we need some milk. Alright, so let's add that to the mixture. Okay. Ian adds the milk to the mixture. The butter, sugar, eggs, flour, baking powder, and milk are mixed together. Now we need some vanilla. Now we need some vanilla extract. Alright, so let's add that to the mixture. Okay. Ian adds the vanilla extract to the mixture. The butter, sugar, eggs, flour, baking powder, milk, and vanilla extract are mixed together. Now we need to put it in the oven. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. The cupcakes are put in the oven. Alright, so our cupcakes are Alright, so our cupcakes are in the oven. Okay. Now we need to wait for them to bake. Alright. The cupcakes bake in the oven. Ian and Neil wait for the cupcakes to bake. Alright, so our cupcakes are done baking. Okay. So now we need to let them cool down. Alright. The cupcakes cool down. Ian and Neil wait for the cupcakes to cool down. Alright, so our cupcakes are done cooled down. Okay. Now we can frost them. Okay. Ian and Neil frost the cupcakes. Alright, so our cupcakes are frosted. Okay. So now we need to put them in the fridge. Alright. The cupcakes are put in the fridge. Ian and Neil wait for the cupcakes to cool down. Alright, so our cupcakes are in the fridge. Okay. Now we can eat them. Alright. Ian and Neil eat the cupcakes.